Brie Larson finally speaks out about the massive wave of backlash that she has received over the years ever since taking on the role of Captain Marvel. And yes, she is very, very salty. So we're going to be checking out this interview here where she talks about that for the first time, wild eyes and everything else. And the thing that I find very funny about all of this is that I can understand why she would be very salty about this. Because basically, over the past couple of years, fans have realized that Brie Larson has literally no charisma whatsoever. She has no really likable personality traits at all, and she's come to realize that besides the Captain Marvel, Brie Larson bots that are on Twitter, very few people actually like her, and she was promised all of these grand things by Marvel. Oh, after Iron Man, you're going to be the face of the MCU, and you're going to have not only Captain Marvel, but you're going to have a sequel, Captain Marvel 2. These were all things that Marvel was advertising at one point, and where has all that gone? Pretty much it's all just completely just faded into the ether at this point, and it's so bad that even her sequel film Captain Marvel 2 is now not even a thing. It's called The Marvels. It's not even a film that's fully focused on Captain Marvel, because they know that if they called the sequel Captain Marvel, it probably wouldn't do well. And it's very interesting because, Disney was talking about how Captain Marvel was such a huge success at the box office, everyone. It shattered the glass ceiling. It was huge. Victory all around. Women doing it. All that stuff. And if that's the case, then why aren't you making Captain Marvel 2? Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look here and see what she has to say in this interview.
How long will you play Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
She looks like she's about to cry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's just watch the whole thing and then I'll speak.
How long will you play Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
Don't be so modest.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
How long will you?
Yikes. She has such a great personality, everyone. Like, seriously, she is definitely the type of person that I would love to hang out with all the time. She's just so fantastic. Such a fun, bubbly person. Oh, man. And in case you guys have forgotten, there was, of course, this where we kind of first saw just how, toxic Brie Larson can actually be.
What does it mean to be a woman in film?
It means it's really hard.
Guys, it's really, really hard to be a woman in film. For men, there's no problem whatsoever. Any man can go to Hollywood, walk into the studio and be like, I want to be the next Jack Sparrow. And they'll be like, oh, okay. That's how that works, right? Or is it also that it's hard for men, but you guys want to make this into some sort of victim thing?
And if you're a woman of color, then it's really, really hard.
Yes. Brie Larson, stunning brave, speaking for, people of color, as she does very, very well.
We're women of color. So you're probably thinking right now, like, wow, that super doesn't represent the country that I live in, and that's because that's true. This is a huge disconnect from the U.S. population breakdown of 30% white men, 30% white women, 20% men of color, and 20% women of color. On top of all of this, am I saying that I hate white dudes? No, I'm not. But what?
Am I saying that I hate white dudes? No. It's like, what? Anyway, so this is all just crazy, and the funniest thing about all of this, like I said, is the fact that she was promised all these grand things by Marvel. And where has she been? Barely anywhere in the MCU. And of course, one more time, let's go ahead and watch this clip here, which is just hilarious. You can just see the salt just seeping through her pores.
How long will you play Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
Don't be so modest.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
I don't understand like the crazy eye thing. It's just like look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. So great. Anyway, with that being said, let me know what you think about all this in comments below. What do you think about what Brie Larson's saying here? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in another video very soon.